Alright, fancy trying out a new tent? Well, come on, let's pop over to the lakes and as always, come along, enjoy the journey. Lemon and ginger. What's with this tuft? Well, peoples. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, man. So if you're a returning viewer, then sorry, I've had a couple of weeks off here and there. Should get back into the full swing again very shortly. And if you're new to the channel, just let's set this car go past. There you go, and another one. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, you might have come along because of the tent review. Let me just put it straight. This channel is really about alcohol, pushing forward, getting rid of addictions, and just trying to show you know, if you set your mind to things, you can do it. But bear in mind, this time I am going to do a kind of tent review setup, just a quick one, nothing in depth. There's a lot better people out there that can do the tent reviews and stuff, so it will be just a quick setup. Anything that I found that I can share with people, that's what it's about. I'm just looking at growing the channel, and if I can get some new subscribers with showing you the tent, that's absolutely fantastic. Anyway, with that said, I'm as the introduction said, I'm in Grasmere. I'm going to go up on a local fell here, which I'll tell you about later on. I'm going to do a wild camp, obviously set the tent up, and I've got a new couple of things I want to show you as well. So in the meantime, as always, let's crack on. So folks, I just set off walking then, and I passed this little tea room. Anyway, I carried on about half a mile up road, and when I checked my map, the bloody path that I'm on now, that I should have been on, was opposite the tea room, which put me off. So I walked back and I went into the tea room, which was and had a kind of fruit infusion. It was really nice actually, beautiful little setting, just overlooking Grasmere and ducks and swans and that. I didn't get the name of it, I'll put it on the screen down below, but yeah, if you're just out on the outskirts of Grasmere, fancy a nice tea, they do coffees and cakes and stuff. Yeah, it was really nice. So I'm on the main walk now. It is quite a drag. I'm kind of going up there, but I've chose the excuse me, I've chose the steeper way up, and then tomorrow when I come down it's more of a gradual walk, obviously with my knees and that, you know the script. So yeah, I'm going to tackle this and see how it is, but all going well so far. It's beautiful. Speak to you in a bit. Alright, yeah. I'm going to go up here just for your viewing pleasure, walk up and then come back down to get the camera. So enjoy. Oof. Let's stop for 2 minutes. That's a steep one. I don't know if you can make it out. I'm going through that little gap there. I've done about a third of it. It's alright though, it's plodding on. Definitely fitter. No, a lot more confident. I wouldn't like to come down this one, but obviously on the other side it's going down, it's a little bit not as steep, so I've chose wisely. But I don't know if you can make out, but yeah, it's I've come down from that wall, up from that wall. You can make it out. Whew. And I'm going up here. But anyway, look at the views. It's all starting to open up now. Look at that. Grasmere, Rider Water. You can just make out over there. You can just make out Windermere. Absolutely stunning. I'll go around it all later on, but yeah, man, I'm liking this. So we'll crack on. Love that word, crack on. Onward and upward. Gonna go up there now and then round and up. Right, up this bit now. Final push. It's not been too bad actually. Just took my time. Anyway, let's get up top. So there you go, top of Silver How. I'm not sure of the meters, I'll put it on the screen below. So Silver How, absolutely gorgeous. Check these views out. Woo! You ready? Amazing. There's another cairn over there, so I'm just going to go over to that one and then I'm going to find somewhere to pitch. I think there's something further down there looking right down onto to grasmere, so give us a few minutes. It'll be a millisecond for you, but I'm going to go and have a look and I'll speak to you in a while. Crocodile and all that. Right folks, I'm going to pitch here and then I've got that view there. Not too bad, is it? So yeah, looks like some idiots had a bloody fire again. Can they not just go somewhere else? Winds me up. Anyway, I think just the new stratospire, it's the stratospire 1 from Tarptent. So I am going to just show you how I will set it up. It is meant to be quite easy. I've done it once and I seam sealed it, so for those that are tuning in for that, then I'll have an attempt at cracking that up. So yeah, I think that's a perfect pitch there. So it's a bit early yet. I'm going to just have a chill out, taking some of these views, and then we'll get tent up. Give it about an hour. So catch you in a bit, peeps. And then we'll have a look round after and get some. Hopefully we'll get a cracking sunset up there. Over you got the Langdale Pikes over there. Beautiful. Oh, I'm excited. Fucking love it. Absolutely amazing. This is it, man. Anyway, all this hard work, it pays off, man. Losing weight, not had a beer now for 158 days. Feel fantastic. It was quite, to be honest, it was quite easy. My legs are getting stronger. I've got to get down yet, but anyway.
This is the Stratospire 1 by Tarptent. This is the pack size with the struts removed. For short, we'll call it the Strap 1. Not strap on, Strap 1. Alright? So I'm just removing the strap 1. Strap 1. I'm just removing the strap 1, and this is with the carbon struts removed. Removing the struts is optional. but it does reduce the pack size considerably. It's not hard to put back in and take out. I wouldn't like to do it in high winds, but yeah, it does dramatically reduce the pack size. Right, so here I'm just playing with a strap one. Make sure I've got it erected in the right position, you know, for advantage entry points. So make sure you put the strap one in the right direction. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it here. It's not, I've only put the strap one on up once, so I'm not professional just yet. If you bear with me, it comes right in the end.
I think that's what you do. I'm going down here. Checking pulse. Front nose. So set that to where you steady there. Set that to 120. Same on bottom one. And you just push this through here. There you go, I think. So never going on this one. Just be careful because there's that grommet. No one fucking rip your tent. I think that's it.
Right folks, we're inside. It's absolutely massive inside. I'm well impressed with space. Footprint's massive, so you have to be selective, especially if you're doing like peak you know, hilltops where your ground is minimal. But yeah, up here it's absolutely fantastic. It'd be great for sites. Yeah, it's exactly, and through hiking, it's exactly what I wanted it for. I'll show you around, just have a look. So you've got massive, absolutely massive vestibule. Plenty enough room in there. Oh, lovely view. So I'm going to get my kit in and get some tea on. I've got a new another new toy to show you. It should be fun. So let's crack on. So what we got? Glasses case. Put that there. I've got my down jacket, waterproof jacket. This is my flex tail pump and light. That's my wash kit. That's that. And then I've got the Thermarest Neo Xtherm NXT large, regular wide. It's a bit overkill for this type of weather, but I use it every time. I don't see point in buying another one. I'm cosy every time, so happy days with that. So that's the Xtherm mat. I don't usually do this on my vlogs. I just get it set up, but just want to just show you, make something a little bit different. Any new viewers probably think, what the hell is he waffling about? Anyway, stay with me. Hopefully it'll make sense when I put it together. So yeah, the mat, and then I've got my little cook system, which I'll show you in a bit. I'm absolutely made up with this. Pillar, that's another flex tail pillar. I've got my sleep gear, thermals and stuff, and then as always I've got the Thermarest quilt, Chorus minus 20 quilt. So yeah, that's the equipment. So let's get this mat up and get everything set up, and then I'm not going to show you all that. I'm going to just get it set up, and then we'll get this food on. Something different this time. You know me and me cooking, but this is something different. There's a reason for it as well. So got some sheep. Go and speak to them, eh? Hello. Look at this up here. Look at that sun. Awesome. Look at this. Just down there, Langdale's. Right folks, somewhat a little bit different this week for cooking. What it is, because I'm going to do some through hikes. I wanted to try. I said I'd never actually tried these frigging things, but because I'm going to be doing some through hikes and there'll be no shops and you can't really carry proper food, I've got some of the dehydrated meals. Now I said I'd never do this, but I bought a cook set that'll absolutely, it weighs nothing and it's fantastic for these. I'll use it for the other things, but yeah, so I'm going to try one of these. I'm dreading it. They're meant to be alright. So I've got a spicy pork noodles from Firepot. I've got that. And I've also got a chocolate pudding from Wayfarers. That one's not dehydrated. You put that in the pot and warm it up. So that's what I've got. And then this is a key to the cooking system. What I've got in there is alcohol, so it's a spirit burner. So you can use like methylated spirits or ethanol, biethanol. So that's the obviously my cup. So I've got myself a little titanium mug, weighs absolutely nothing. So that's to boil my water. This is absolutely fine if I'm bringing my frying pan as well, so because I was struggling how to bring the other canister, so I can just bring this for the brews. So that's that. And then I got the little spirit bearer. This is a trangia, same as the mate, the trangia spirit burner, and I've got the little triangle to go with it. So I'll set that up and show you how it works. It's all excited. So basically all I'm doing is boiling water and putting it in that, so there's no fuss. and on the through hikes and stuff, you can't be cooking really. So yeah, that's for the Scotland trip in September. So yeah, I wanted to give it a go. So let's see how it works. Right, so I had to use them out of my twig burner. I'll show you why in a minute. So that's the stove. Weighs absolutely nothing. Your little ring, and then that's my little fire kit. So you can see it weighs absolutely nothing. So that goes in there. That one goes in there. That. Put that in there. And you just fold it round. And that puts in there. That. There you go. And then that just take the lid off. Stick that on there. That just plops in there. And that you just get a little coal. Screw that off, and then you just press that. And that'll do. That's absolutely plenty. All I want to do is boil this water, you see. And then I just get me my ferro rod. And just put that in there. When it works. There you go. That's lit. Then you just basically wait till it lights around the edge there. There you go, it's going. And then this stuff, just basically rip that top off. Take that out, pinch it to number 4 it says. And then put that water in and leave it to sit for 15 minutes, I think it is. There we go. That's it. And then just put that in there. With a spoon, you need 4 is. Oh, I'm not sure about this. And all you do is seal the bag up. Basically leave it for 15 minutes. And there's your meal. So you can see it's quite easy. No fucking about, no washing up. It's light. You just need water. So yeah, that's the trangia spirit burner. As you can see, it's quite light. You just bring them like dehydrated meals, add water, and away you go. They're light, so you're on a 3 or 4 day hike. They're ideal. I'm sure they're not going to taste ideal, but we'll give it a go. So I'm going to put a brew on now as well. So I will bring you back when I'm ready to eat it, and we'll give it a go. Right, peeps. I couldn't really finish off showing you that food before. I've got someone else camping not far away from me, and he come over talking. His name's Paul. So, alright, Paul, if you're watching, thanks for subscribing.
yeah, so I didn't really get a chance to show the meal off, but it was actually quite good. I was surprised. So it's just another option, obviously, using that spirit burner. Yeah, all trial and error. So no tentonori tonight. I'm absolutely shattered. Want to get up early and try and get a sunrise, so I'm going to turn in. I don't know what this vlog's going to turn out like. I'm just trying all new stuff, so when you try new stuff, it's kind of hard to film as well because you're concentrating on the new equipment. But yeah, I'm blabbing. You know me and me blabbing. So listen, I'm going to turn in. Before I do, I've got a joke for you. What kind of trainers do chickens wear? Reebok. On that note, I'm going to bed. See you later. See you later. Morning, people. Oh, slept alright. Woke up a couple of times. So it's only about 5:15. I wanted to get up to see the sunrise, but you ain't seen no sunrise out there. It's just all misted in, clagged in. Can't see a thing. I'll show you around in a minute. Probably chill here for another hour. I'm not going to set up yet because I'm not walking off mountain like this. So let's have a look. Come on. This is amazing. Wait till you see this. What a morning. You ready? It's pretty special, isn't it? I'm gonna set my phone on time lapse and get that sunrise there over the misty mountains. Absolutely brilliant. Can't see a thing on that side. Oh folks, I hope you enjoyed that. The mood's completely changed now. It's completely clagged in. That's my neighbour there. He's just getting off now, Paul. He's got to get back to the dentist up in Newcastle, so he's off. But I'm gonna knock about here for a while. Plenty of time. I've just got myself a nice Ovaltine. We are the Ovaltines. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here and watch this for a while and then get packed up. So yeah, hope you enjoyed so far. Speak to you in a bit.
Okay, so the Stratospire 1 by Tarptent, what do I think of it? As I say, it's only the first time out, but yeah, plenty of room. The vestibules are massive. You can just see the space there. Absolutely massive. There's ample room inside, loads of headroom. I'm only 5'5", so you can't really judge it, but for myself it's absolutely fine. Both doors open up like that. Same on the other side. Excuse the mess in here, I'm just starting to pack up, but yeah, I've got a wide pad, and there's still, you know, room at the side for your stuff, but the vestibule areas are ample room, loads of headroom, and well, long enough. It's nice and taut. It didn't take me long to pitch, so obviously it's only second time. Get it better each time, and I can't imagine it being too hard to take down either, because you literally just take the guidelines out, drop the trekking poles down, pull your pegs out and fold it up. So definitely a thumbs up. Obviously the Vern one has its own uses, and between them I've got 2 belting tents, so I won't need any more from then on, I say. But yeah, bit of a different feel to the morning now. It's clagged in a little bit, but the sun's trying to break through. Hopefully it'll burn these clouds off. They're only low level, so yeah. So not a bad night in the first night in the Stratospire. So if anyone's thinking of looking at buying one of these, I'd highly recommend it. Obviously it is a large footprint, so if you're doing a lot of summit camping, there might be limited space to get it in. But again, that's through experience. I've obviously it's only first time out, but yeah, definitely a thumbs up. Brilliant. The only thing that's it's a nuisance is them ties there. You have to tie them by hand. That's an absolute nightmare. But I've seen a fix for putting that right. But yeah, for considering, you'd think they'd put little things like that on it. And the other one is the pegs having no string on them. It just makes it harder to pull out of the ground. So again, it's just little tiny things there, but on a whole, definitely a good a belting tent. So if you are in the market for one, I hope it's helped. But yeah, I'd definitely recommend it. Anyway, enough of me babbling about the Stratospire, and have a look at this, man. Awesome. Come on, Mr. Sun. Right, I'm going to start getting packed up. I'll show you what how I do the process as well this time. Seeing it's been a bit of a nerdy vlog, this one, more on the gear and the way I do things. We can only try. Right, let's get in the tent and start packing. So what I like to do first is, if it's going to be raining or a chance of rain, I'll put these in dry bags, but it's dry and I'm on my way home, so what I do is just stuff the quilt in first, and because it's not in a dry bag, it literally just takes all the space, not all the space in the rucksack, but literally all them nooks and crannies. So I ram that in, and then when you start putting stuff on top, it presses it right down, so it hardly takes any space. As you can see, it's gone right down already. So that's how I start the pack, and then I just build everything on top of that. It's pretty straightforward really, and then the tent and food right at last. So that's really pretty much how I do it. So before I set the bed down, I'm just going to get my shorts on, get changed, and then I'll speak to you later on. You see how it just presses down, you see, into the sleeping bag. Rock and roll. So I'll just keep building it up like that. I'm not going to show you two anymore because it's boring. So that's the obviously with the poles in it, it's that big. But then if you take them out, you can compress it right down to that size, and then just plonk that top of your tent, and then you rest your bits and bats. I'm going to put my swim trunks and shoes at the top because I hopefully want them later on. My medikit, and that's it really, just my electrics and my towel. So that's pretty much packed up. So that'll just fold up like that. Job's a good one. I've had a look round, leave no trace as always, just check round, counting my pegs. I've definitely got all them. This is where some clowns tried to have a fire, barbecue, obviously that. And then we left a ring pull, I'll take that back with me. I don't know, why did he do it? There's rocks there. I just don't get it. What? Some plastic, take that with me. Brilliant. Right. As I say, I don't know if you can actually hear this because the microphone's on top of my head, and it's not the best microphone on this Action Pro. Anyway, shut up babbling. Right, let's get going. Right, people, all packed up. I just double checked my pegs then, and I did have one missing. It's just took me a bloody while to find it, so it's a good job I checked. So always double check. So I lost one of them Eastern pegs, and they're not cheap, but it will help when I get the reflective guideline on it, so you can see it a bit better. So, but yeah, I found it. It's a good job it weren't pissing down and snowing and horrible, because I wouldn't have found it. But anyway, it isn't, and I found it. So all packed up. Just spoke to a lovely lady on top then. She's a fell runner, and she was saying that this way down, because I've been thinking about going round that way because it'll take me down to Grasmere so I can go for a swim. So she said that route is actually easier than this one, so I'm going to take that one. It's a bit longer to go back into Grasmere, but I could always kind of skirt around the outskirts of Grasmere and in between Rider Water and catch the bus there. Yeah, so I'm going to head this way. So what I will do now is I'll say goodbye from the camp. One last quick look round. It's all clagged in, but it's trying. One last goodbye from there, and I'm going to chuck you up in the air, and the next time I see you is going to be down in the water. So here we go. Well folks, that was an adventurous walk down. Obviously I took the longer route round. You could see the climb. Then I went up. Just should put it on screen now for you. I didn't realise it was that bloody steep. So yeah, I did well getting that up that, but then you should have seen what I had to come down. Have a look at this. Yeah. So I managed to do it, but sliding down on my arse. But yeah, we got down. A lot more confident. we're getting there. See, as I say, the whole part of this story is you can do anything if you put your mind to it. You just got to put hard work in and crack on. So whatever it is, it doesn't have to be hiking and camping, it could be out. Just put your mind to it and rock and roll. So yeah, absolutely fantastic camp that. I'm going to end the video here. As always, give us a like, a subscribe and a ding-a-ling-ling-ding. And if you're new to the channel and you've made it to the end, thank you very much, well done. Hope you come back for more. The next one is down in Buttermere, and with Graham and Sean. We're going to do we're on a site this time. We've got the big Outwell 3-man tent out. We're going to do some cooking and that, a couple of walks and some swimming. So yeah, big helicopter going over the top there. So as I say, I'm going to end the video now. As always, people, thanks for watching. Your support means the world. It edges me on to do it. So without further ado, I'm going to say smile and life will smile back.